In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 shortcuts that I use every single day in all of my presentations, and I'm someone who works in PowerPoint every single day. It has turned into my job. So let's start with number 1, which is copy-paste formatting. And for that, we're going to start from a blank slide. Now, it doesn't matter if you're working in a template or not, you can do it anywhere. I'm going to add a circle to the slide, and let's say this is my default state of a circle. I'm going to add one more, so I'm just going to add a different circle to the slide, and I say I want to format this one. So right-click and format shape, go to fill, just put down full display, and this one we're going to give it a gradient fill. Now let's take one of the nice examples here and also give it a cool outline. Now of course we're going to take something extreme, and let's say that is your formatted circle that you want to apply. Now if you want to apply this one to any other one, well, you can just press Ctrl-Shift-C and then Ctrl-Shift-V to paste that formatting, which is pretty cool. It also works on any other shape. So if you have any other shape, well, you can just apply that formatting, Ctrl-Shift-C, select Ctrl-Shift-V to paste that formatting. So no matter where you are in the presentation, you can copy any of the formattings like Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V and paste that to any object. It also works with text. So let's say we have our basic text, lorem ipsum dolor, and then we have a copy of that text box. But here we use a different one. Let's say we use Bauhaus and we make it purple and a little bit smaller. Well, if that's the font that you want to create, you just select the text box or one of the words, Ctrl-Shift-C, and then either one word, Ctrl-Shift-V to paste it there, or the entire text and Ctrl-Shift-V as well. So that is pretty neat that you can sort of copy paste your formatting. And this is one that will save you so much time over the long run. So Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V, we know that one, add a shift in between and it pastes the formatting as well. Now let's move to number 2, which is going to be duplications. So here we're back on that blank slide, and let's say we add a circle to the slide. Well, if we just want to create some duplicates of it, a lot of people would go either Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V a lot of times. You can just select the object or click it and press Ctrl-D. This will create a duplicate. Now paste it next to the object and then release, and then press Ctrl-D again. And you see how that duplicates in the same interval. Pretty cool. If you select all of those, press Ctrl-D, creates a duplicate, position it right, and then just duplicate it more until you have the entire final selection. So you see how fast you can start to duplicate these things. It works with pictures, it works with text, it works with shapes. That is pretty convenient. Now with duplication, we create a lot of objects, and this is where the next shortcut comes in to sort of keep everything bundled and nicely together. And that's going to be the grouping shortcut. And for that, we're going to use Ctrl-G. So if we select, for example, these 4 here, and we press Ctrl-G, we group it together, and now it acts as one shape. We can also do that with the other one. So Ctrl-G to group it together, and now this one acts as a shape as well. So instead of having lots of shapes on your slide to control, well, now you only have 2 to keep in mind. You can always press Ctrl-Shift-G to ungroup them again. So if you position them right, you want to ungroup, Ctrl-Shift-G. The biggest benefit of these grouped items is that they also work with, for example, animations. Let's say I select both, go to animations, and then do a fly-in animation. Let's go to the animation pane and add a little bit of a delay. So timing, let's say a 1-second delay. Well, if I now preview this, as soon as I click, first one comes in and the second groups items. So those 3 things, the copy-paste formatting, the duplication, and the grouping, those are things that will save you so much time when you're creating presentations. And by the way, if you're interested in learning PowerPoint truly like a professional, I have an entire program for business professionals that teaches you everything you need to know to stay up to date in the age of AI with PowerPoint and really become a master of your tool. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check the link in the description below. Thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next video.